Easter in Paganism. A few years ago, I did an Ostara Blot video going over sources and etymology, as well as cognate. If you'd like to check out my sources, please see that video. That being said, Easter comes from ᛈᚨᚷᚨᚾᛁᛋᚗ, a Germanic goddess of the dawn. She has no known Norse equivalent, but I still like to recognize her holy day. It's plausible that she was simply left out of surviving texts, or that Christian scribes didn't care to preserve her practices. It's very common in polytheism to have multiple gods of various things. The Zoya sisters of Slavic lore being a good example. Goddesses of dawn, day, and evening. ᛈᚨᚷᚨ was the goddess of the dawn for the continental Germanic peoples. Ostara may have been a misunderstanding of the name, or a variant. We don't know. We do know, however, that there is no etymological connection to Ishtar. That's a false modern assumption, a false etymology. The connection to the rabbit could be that around the spring equinox, the March hare is up and about, going bonkers because it's their mating season. They're out doing bizarre wild shit, trying to get that good strange. This is also why Crazy as a March Hare was a thing, inspiring the Alice in Wonderland character, the sidekick of the Mad Hatter. As spring welcomes new life and growth, we give worth to ᛈᚨᚷᚨ, the dawn goddess, making way for new life. Here in Texas, we see a ton of gorgeous wildflowers bloom. It reminds me of Ostara and the ᛈᚨᚷᚨᚾ၁, the goddess giving energy to new life around us. The eggs our children hunt probably come from symbolic fertility, so that's something my family still does. Most importantly, we bloat to ᛈᚨᚷᚨ and give thanks to the ᛈᚨᚷᚨᚾ, reminding ourselves not to take the land for granted. Too many people want to use the land, poison the rivers, and gouge away at what was once seen as gifts from the Nissa, Tomta, kobolds, gnomes, goblins, and hidden folk. Once sacred beings, now, all too often, vilified and mocked. We must set the example for future generations. Give thanks to the ᛈᚨᚷᚨᚾ. Worship the goddess, brings new life each year. Hail ᛈᚨᚷᚨ, goddess of the dawn, life-bringer, she who makes the new flowers bloom. Hail Ostara, goddess of the morning sun, her radiance and warmth heal the land. Matron of ᛈᚨᚷᚨᚾ, we honor you and give you worth this day.